I feel like if I stand around waiting, like, for their dialogue, they never stop talking. So, like, maybe one day we'll sit around and, like, listen to what they're saying, but, they just go, and they keep going, and they keep going, and it's great that they have that much dialogue, but, we would be here, like, all stream if we were listening to all of it. This is a nice swamp. I like this swamp. Kai, do the thing.
Coming in hot.
Excellent. Ooh, a purple chest. Oh, we found another fast travel location, so that's nice. That's also kind of ominous looking. I'm sure it's fine though.
Come closer, Envoy. I'd like a word.
Gods, what happened here?
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another.
I guess. Let's see. I thought the Steel Garrote would be reveling in Fior's destruction.
There will be time for that once our
God, she's
business
such a
is
bitch.
concluded. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand.
I'm pretty sure it got out of hand when you burned the entire city down.
We'll see about that. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Oh, do you now?
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve.
I see no
Our
problem
attack
with
came
Giada's
together in
temperament.
haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight.
You say that like it's nothing, but you've made Adir complicit in a war crime.
All we've done is speed things along to their inevitable conclusion.
War crime?
One way or another, Fuel Messiverno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research.
Can we kill this
We've
bitch?
never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary.
Excuse me?
Fuel Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
I came here to help the living lands, not condemn it.
Help takes many forms. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
Oh good, I love religious zealotry. Wonderful. Fantastic. I thought the Steel Garrote never broke an oath.
Very good. But the terms of our arrangement are quite clear. The oath to our goddess supersedes any and all political loyalties. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning.
I'd like to see a bitch
Our
try.
grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning.
Lodwyn and the Steel Garrote are making a grave error, because I'm gonna come for
Feel
that
free
bitch.
to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
You don't have to answer that.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
The Steel Garrote have gone too far again.
That's a matter of perspective. Ludwig is keeping her dark impulses in check. It could have been far, far messier. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor.
Can I just
No
eat
need
it?
to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
Like, I don't want to pass anything off. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm attacking her.
You know, there's a depraved part of me that was
it.
hoping you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
Hell yeah.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
Oops, wrong button.
We've got company.
I hate this bitch. I hate her so much. Fuck you, fight me. I'm gonna try to take out like the little guys first before I go after Lodwin, just to get them like, or not Lodwin, Alfira? Whatever, Elfir. Let's do some of that, and I should have something that increases my defense, movement speed, damage, and damage reduction. That'll do. I'm stuck. Jesus Christ. Kai, get them so I can pop a heal off. Mother of God. I am trying to heal. Stop interrupting me. Thank you. Get rid of the cleric, who is also trying to heal. Where are these guys coming from? Why are there more? Maybe I have to take her out first. Where? I got that weird jump ability for him, but I don't know how to use it. Wizard abilities. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay. Just kidding. Yeah, float, bitch. I am out of essence again. Do some essence regen. Having Giada in my party has been so nice though. Just, she's like healing. I don't have to tell her to heal. Oh, I'm so glad we get to fight this bitch. Let's do this again. How's she shielding? Oh, Giada's down. Okay, that's okay. We will do this. And now Giada's up. Ah, Captain Elfir fully healed. That's great. Still grow, Captain. You stop healing people, you bastard. Giada's down again. Kai, can you please handle this for a second so I can? Oh shit, Kai's down now. That's not good. I need a healing potion. Okay, Kai's up. Whoops, see if I can get Giada up. Giada's up. Giada heal. I'm really glad that casting electric spells while I'm standing in water doesn't, like, electrocute me. Alright, we gotta get rid of this bitch. Girl, I'm not fucking around with you. That's weird. I froze her, but it looked like the freeze animation was bugged. Like, she didn't look frozen. Oh, Kai's down. Kai, get your ass up. Wizard down. Man with gun down. Fanatic down. Worth. We probably just made an enemy of like the state.
Another
But-
win, but who's counting?
Good, because fuck her. Death Knight gloves, opal, exceptional scale armor, exceptional greatsword. I'm gonna break it down, because guess what? Fuck you. Break that down. Break that down. I'm actually shooketh. I'm not over encumbered. Man, she wasn't even like important enough to have like special armor on her. There. How's that for delivering a message? I'm sure there will be no repercussions to our actions whatsoever. It's fine.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground.
Because they're religious zealots. What they did was inexcusable and unforgivable.
I'm glad you think so. Because right now you're the only Adiran whose opinion matters to me. I will not forget Fiume Siverna. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
Let's see. What can you tell me about Thirdborn?
Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscar. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back. Changed.
God damn it, is it a desert map? I don't want to go to a desert map. Ugh. Probably the Dream Scourge.
That's what I'm afraid of.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
With any luck, we'll find our way to the garden.
Right. The garden. Sure.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
Let's see. So Yatsley believes the answer lies in another godless ruin, Naku Kubel.
Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
I love our short king so much. He's so grumpy all the time. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what Sapadal has to say.
This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castell. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
I feel like we're gonna have to clear more of that strangled Audra. Let's see. For a moment, it seemed like Sapadal recognized you.
What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
Well, to be fair, we're not standing next to Audra. Let's see. Does anyone else want to ask Sapadal a question?
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then. Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
I wouldn't even attempt what we're doing with anyone but your three.
Stop. You're aggravating my old sir.
I'm trying to be nice.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
Anything for you, Kai. We'll go.
Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't blame you for what happened to Fiorme Siverno. I just wanted you to know.
Well, you better not blame me, because I had nothing to do with that. I'm beginning to question what the Empire is even doing in the Living Lands. Obviously, they're trying to colonize it, like...
No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. I'll get the bastards who did this. One way or another, I'll make them pay.
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, indeedly we do. Let's go get Yatsley. How do I leave camp? Where's the Audra pillar? There it is. Let's go! And we're in a new zone. Yep, it's a desert. I didn't want to go to a desert because I live in the desert. But here we
I
are.
smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
Well, this is probably not a good sign.
I'll kill them. I'll fucking kill every last one of them. That last pipe gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did
Who is in charge?
Oh, it's a wonder we managed to stop them.
Too many. Not
A watchman's log. Day 1, my regiment was called to Eagle's Reach. No idea why. I took a double shift. Everyone's uneasy. Maybe it has to do with all these Adirans on our borders. Maybe not. Day 3, an honest-to-God's archmage arrived in the night. She looked me right in the eye, and I just about fell to my knees. I wonder what she's doing here. Wonder if she needs a personal guard. Day 10, I shot my neighbor in the face today. Flintlock, close range. He came at me, and there were mushrooms growing out of his eyes. Now I've got to clean up the mess. His mess. But that goop just won't come off my uniform. All I can do is smear it around. Look at me. I can't even help myself. My hands are shaking. Day 12. Shatterscarp is not itself anymore. We're just standing watch over its remains. Ominous.
I had to put
Envoy,
down 3 good men.
I have something to ask of you. A good man is dead out there in the sands. The dream thralls ambushed us, and Helshin, he held them off so we could escape. There was a sword he had that was precious to him, and he would have wanted that sword to continue the fight for Adir. It's of good quality. Might be of use to you.
Death here has made the good great. No, the soul is already at peace.
I don't know much about the soul, but I take some comfort in what you say. Thank you. You should find his mortal remains out on the ancient lake bed. at the bottom of the rounded cliff. Be well, envoy.
Kind of insane, I just got here, and this guy did not ask anything about why I'm here, and he's just like, hey, can you go get my dead friend, like, out of the desert, please? Why not? Let's see.
We have enough supplies, but not enough kith.
I'm assuming the person in charge might be in here. I don't know, I could be going the complete
Move
wrong
along,
direction.
Envoy. This isn't a place to just stand around.
Then why are you just standing around? If this is not a place to just stand around. Seems like a perfectly good place to stand around, actually. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Okay, so we could reach Thirdborn, or optionally we could learn what happened at Eagle's Reach. I am more inclined to learn what happened at Eagle's Reach, personally, but let's do some snooping around.
Yeah, at least the shack stopped smouldering. Or any of our people settle here by their own will. We've lost good kith out there, envoy. Make sure you don't join their number.
Get a look at our surroundings here really quick. That's definitely a desert. He's just saying that so you don't try and steal his favorite place to stand, right? He's like, this is not for standing around. I'm already standing here. This is my spot. I mean, that's valid. He's out of the sun. He's in a cave. It's probably slightly cooler than standing out here, that's for sure. I don't blame him for being territorial. Ooh, what a pretty teapot.
Gods, the stench. What have we gotten ourselves into?
I'm also wondering what y'all have gotten yourselves into.
I'll never leave out here again.
Oh, he's crusty. He's mushy. Mushroomy. Icky. Dream Thrall. Alright, one of you over here has to be in charge.
What did this? To train soldiers? We need to find the person in charge.
I'm trying. That guy over there might be in charge.
Don't know how many of our own were lost. Upwards of 20 at least.
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Guilty.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
The corpses are still fresh. The fight must have been recent.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Let's see. Are the Dream Thralls here all Adiran?
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice.
Yeah, why would you do that?
And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
Hi, Elf. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Better late than never, right? Did you get to sleep in at all? Let's see. I'm looking for Yatsley. I told her I'd meet her in Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlin scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Let's see. How much have I missed? So I spent a big chunk of the stream looking around for the last totem pieces I needed for the Skane Shrine. So that took a while. You really didn't miss anything except me stumbling through the woods trying to find it. And then as we were getting ready to leave the Emerald Stair, the last zone we were in, we met an Adiran captain named Elfrin, and she was like, ha ha ha, I burned the city down. Isn't that great? I love that I burned the city down. And I was like, that's fucking terrible. And I picked a fight with her, and I killed her. So the religious zealots that are following Lodwyn in the Steel Garrote are probably going to be really pissed off at me. But that kind of just happened, so you like just missed it, and I just got to the new area, which is a desert, yay! But we showed up here in the desert, and we found a bunch of these Adiran soldiers were dead or almost dead, very injured, and it turns out they were being attacked by the Dream Thralls out here. So we're trying to figure out what's going on. I'll probably have to help deal with that. If anyone tries to cross me, it'll be the last mistake they make.
Good luck, envoy. Gods protect you.
I don't recognize.
So yeah, you really didn't miss much. Like,
but I know third.
I played for a long time, but didn't accomplish much. So we just got to the new area. Looks like there's some side quests available to be picked up. Like I said, a lot of people over here have been injured. They were attacked by the Dream Thralls. Let's see.
Ah, welcome to the shit, envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of Dream Thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, Dream Thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Dream Thrall spiders?
Living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These Dream Scourge people don't eat their kill.
Why do we have soldiers in the mines?
The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it.
Yeah, where are the mines at?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Very colorful language. Alright. I should be getting on with it.
Aye. Gods be with you, envoy.
We will definitely be going over there.
Spiders are beneficial to an ecosystem, but there's nothing normal about this.
Yeah, I have a feeling Dream Scourge spiders are not gonna be a good thing. It looks like Giada and Marius both have things to talk about at camp.
Help us! We need help!
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents, they...
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
They attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
Oh. We're gonna have to kill their parents, like 100%. Because so far we don't have a way to cure the Dream Scourge. I don't want to tell them that though. So I'm just gonna tell them both to find shelter in Thirdborn.
You'll be taken care of, I promise. Just don't look back.
They're going to kill them!
Yeah?
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamu. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Well, sorry, Giada. Not everybody's lucky enough to have their parents turn into plants and then just live in their basements as plants. Until, you know, the entire city burns to the ground. Your plant parents with it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to kill their parents, though, huh?
Dream Thralls ahead.
Ooh, there's a lot of them, too. Shit.
Whack 10!
Kinda don't like the Dream Thralls can use swords and stuff. Like, I know, like, why wouldn't they be able to use swords? But, no thank you. Knock his ass right down. Get out of here, Krusty. Ah! Yeah, Kai, shoot her right in the face. Oh, they're so grody and covered in fungus. I can't see much. We have labia face, but you know.
You are ready. Stay sharp. Drink lots of water, or in a few hours you'll feel cannon fire in your head.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Let's make sure we loot them all before we move on. Fine brigandine armor. We're probably gonna deconstruct that. That looks like all of them. And there's a camp over here, which we will unlock real quick.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
This place is wild. Eagles Reach party camp found. What the hell is that? There's something up there. Okay. Let's stop at camp really quick because Giada and Marius both have dialogue. And also I think I have some stuff to break down. Yes, this gun. And this brigandine armor, which I will not be wearing. Okay. Short King, what you want?
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous.
Are you saying it's too dangerous even for you?
No, but, I'm not the only one out here, am I? I have a whole party of Nimdutin to keep from getting themselves killed. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
I plan to be at least that stubborn.
Good. In the meantime, keep an eye on your water skins. This place will dry you out faster than you think. What do you need?
While we're here, what are your thoughts on our companions?
Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. We already talked about Kai, so I assume you're asking about the new girl. Giada's a mystery to me. Animancers give me the freakus, and for good reason. Most of them would just as soon turn your soul into jewelry as look at you. Giada seems different. She's smart, thoughtful, and she's got a spine, too. You can tell when someone needs extra help out here, and she doesn't. So, yeah, I don't understand her, but I guess I don't have to, really.
No, that does sound like an excellent description of Phoenix. You're not even wrong. I also like Giada. That's enough for now. Let's see what Giada has to say. Where's she at?
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. My city had to burn down before I could take a vacation. Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell.
Understandable. Would you like... Oh, I could say so am I. Let's be miserable together. Hell yeah.
Well, I don't have any other plans. I used to think I had it all figured out. But the Living Lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that?
Well, to be fair, you're not one Animancer. You're one Animancer with a ragtag group of hooligans. You also have an envoy, a mercenary, and a tracker. Or we could set Sapodal free and fix what's broken in Living Lands. You have an envoy, mercenary, and tracker.
All we're missing is the juggling act.
Well, that's what Yahtzlee's for.
Maybe I'm being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if Animancy has no future in the Living Lands? What if my entire career was a mistake?
That doesn't make you a failure. Think of it as a new beginning.
Beginnings are supposed to be good. So why do I feel like shit all the time?
Probably because
You're
the
a
city
good
burned it
listener
down.
as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really. I'm not the first animancer to question her life choices, and I won't be the last.
Alright, that is enough for right now.
Until next time.
Cool. Exit here at morning. I'm so excited to get Yahtzee. She seems like she's gonna be such a treat. Like, I'm almost tempted to just, like, skip the side quests and go straight to, like, the third morn to try to find Yahtzee, because she seems like she's going to be so silly. But I don't want to accidentally progress the story and then, like, you know, another city burns down.
The desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
Oh, you're silly looking.
I don't like being stuck out here. I don't know when the dream thralls are going to attack.
It will be better for all of us if we fix the lift.
How do I fix the lift? How do I get up there? I definitely need to get up there, though. I wonder if we can hike it. Lift be damned. Oh god! Oh god! I started falling. That was not great. Can I not go up there? It does not want to let me go up there. Okay, so maybe the mines will have to wait until I find another route up. That's fine. I'm sure we'll make our way back there. Ugh, this map kind of reminds me of Scorched Earth on Ark. Get out of here, mushy face. There's only room for one mushy face, and that's me.
I hate to see what the Dream Scourge does to nature. Much less.
Can't imagine
that a
having
goat?
to kill one of your own, even after they've turned.
Also, that reminds me, I saw something over here. Was it up here? Or was it? It was on one of these rocks. I saw like a chest or something. Okay, it wasn't this one. Where the fuck was it? I know I saw, like... Is it there? No. I saw a chest, like, on one of these rocks. I swear to God if I was, like, hallucinating, because we're in the desert. Dream Thrall. There it is. It's over there. Okay. I was just looking at the wrong rock. That is a backpack with some stuff. Great. Twinkle, twinkle, little rock. How I wonder what the fuck. Alright, I saw a cabin over here, so I want to go check that out too. Ooh, and there's something over there. There's stuff to explore everywhere. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is really cute. Like, these mushrooms kind of look like succulents. And I'm kind of fucking with it. Alright, if my house in the desert could look like this, I would complain slightly less about living in the desert. Not much less, but slightly less. I wonder if that goat lives here. Oh, maybe these are that kid's parents. Yeah, probably. I really don't think there was gonna be any coming back and curing this, though. It is a vibe. It's a very cute vibe. Sage.
I'm coming for Ludwig next. New leaves in the oasis.
What?
Why did you cut them down?
Sapadal. They had the crazies. If you would stop giving them the crazies, you wouldn't have to cut them down. Oh god, no, we're not reading fan fiction right now. Alright, what was this way though? is cute. Not where I would choose to have a picnic in the middle of the sun, but it's cute. Looks like some people are buried here. Sedge. Infected homestead. I do like that this map looks like it's going to be a little bit easier for me to navigate, like where I can go and where I can't go. Like the borders are kind of clearly defined, so that's nice. Also, is that goop or is that crystal? Or is it like salt rocks? Like Himalayan salt rocks. I'm excited to find out. Let's go lick it. Grave party! I feel like I have a song on Spotify for that, actually. Now this looks like it's like Himalayan salt rocks, actually. Or candy. Forbidden rock candy. I would be interested in breaking my teeth to find out what it tastes like. I don't really know where I'm going. I just started going in a direction to see where it would take us. To the ocean, apparently. I feel like I hear a chest somewhere. Oh, I just fell through the map. What? Into the beyond, you don't say. Okay. Definitely not a bug, right? Totally working as intended. That totally looked like a rock. I fell from grace. 100%. You know what? Fuck that. We're going to Thirdborn. I'm angry that I fell through that rock that looked like a perfectly good rock like any of the rest of these rocks. What the heck? I'm angry and I want Yahtzee. You know what? No. We're gonna let them play in mud. They can have their fun. I'll probably have to come back over here anyway. God, there's more of them. Oh god, there's so many more of them. Oh, there's one to the right of me as well. Yes. Poke him in the face. Poke him in the face. I thought they were like fighting someone, but maybe they were fighting each other. I don't know if green thralls do that. Oh! She stabbed him in the dick. Hi, what the fuck?
Well struck. Bravo.
Wait, did you have anything on you? No. Okay. Yeah, they looked like they were fighting somebody, but maybe they were just fighting with each other. Maybe the real friends were the enemies we made along the way. Why are there so many of them? Jesus.
Invaders in the garden. It feels wrong killing them. But what choice do we have?
No, seriously, like, what are we gonna do?
Put a stop to this thing, Envoy.
I don't know if we can fix that. Is this a cow? What is this? A cowmadillo? Oh, this is pretty. Nice little swimming pool. Alright, we'll come back to it though. I want to get to Thirdborn. Fast travel spot. Are we almost there? Oh, yes. Oh, it says there's a merchant over here though, which is weird. More Rocky's wares. There's also a dream stage over here. Dream thrall. Jesus. God, there's more of them. This is starting to feel a little bit Dead Island. Is that all of them?
there?
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
I have a feeling there's not a vendor here. Just the remnants of what was once a vendor. Potatoes! They just like left their shit all over the ground. Oh hey!
Your face. You must be a dream thrall.
You would think.
Is that any way to start a conversation?
No. You're one of them.
Yes, I will feast on your guts. I'm joking.
You. That's not funny. They attacked me, destroyed my goods. You need to get to safety.
We took care of it already. The ones who attacked you are gone.
Thank you. Please, I think I need a moment alone. Then I'll take what's left of my things and go.
That's probably for the best.
If you see anything you'd like, it's yours.
That's probably good, because I already looted everything.
There was in trouble. How anyone survives here is a mystery.
Well, maybe we'll see her in Thirdborn, which I'm going to because I want to find Yahtzee. Unfortunate. Oh god, eliminate the dream thralls, huh? Oh. Let me unlock this camp really quick. That way, if we die by falling through the map again, we'll at least respawn close by.
Those dream thralls are at Thirdborn's gates.
The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's also kind of a big one. Damn. What are they feeding these dream thralls? Oh, that's a guard. Oops, my bad. Ah, shit. Man, this place is infested. Why would anybody want to live here? Quit hiding in the bushes. Gotta get out of my way. It's insane that we went from the Emerald Stair, where they were like, oh, we're gonna deny the existence of the Dream Scourge. That's not really a problem. And then we come here, and everybody's a Dream Thrall.
Dream with us.
This one's mine.
Don't you parry me. I do feel like, since they updated it today, some things are a little bit buggier than they were. We are so back again. Where'd you go? Back street, back. All right. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. How's your Madra doing?
Remain vigilant.
Oh my gosh, we have so much stuff we're gonna have to go back and try to loot. Or see if dropped loot. That was a lot of Dream Thralls. Backstreet's Back is gonna be in my head for hours now. Good. Now you must suffer as I have. Shared suffering. Misery loves company and Backstreet Boys. All these dead guys look like Kai. Not to be racist. But like really, he kind of looks like Kai. See, there's Kai with mushrooms on his face. Excellent. I'm glad Mom is good. Wait, I hear something sparkly over here. Where is it? I hear it. Oh, there it is. Duh. I can't look up. I can only look down. And run into rock.
The dream process.
We did it! Oh, that door's cool. It's got fish
Hold
on
it
it.
right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Yes.
Relax, Daron. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Whoa!
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
Talk to Kai like that again and I'll feed you to the Dream Thralls. Don't you talk to my man Kai like that.
Save your threats, Adiran. Kai knows what
That shit looks fire. Oh my god.
You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
Kai, I thought you said these people were welcoming.
That's basically hello around here.
Well, we normally are, but it's been Dream Thralls up the ass for weeks. Not that it's a problem for you. I've never seen anyone fight like that.
It's my magic
Are you
fingers.
smoking Sveth? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next.
Not the Adirans, the Steel Garrote. I don't know if I need to, like, argue semantics, though. Yeah, let's not argue semantics. What the Steel Garrote did was despicable, but I know their next move.
Which we would love to share with Temerity if you'd let us in.
Daron, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
Law and order. This place has gone downhill.
I cannot
Clearing
place
out
it.
These corpses. We'll need help. There's too many to haul off between the two of us.
I did not lose. Oh, cheese. We love cheese. Whoa! What the fuck is that? Cheese from the mold people. It means it's extra good cheese.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
This place is sick.
I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
Right?
That don't mean nothing. Could be someone else.
I also want to write it.
Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates. It's him. I don't want it to be him.
We can go check if you'd like.
Are we safe in here?
Where's Yahtzee?
The dream scrolls break through.
That's not a fair question to ask.
It's okay.
If you need material for bandages, I have some. I'll even give you a good price. Wish I could give it out for free, but...
Elf probably wants
I
to
still
ride
have
it
to
too. Giggity. What if all the merchants agreed to share their wares for free?
We'd run out of resources eventually, and then we wouldn't have the money to restock.
I'm just saying.
This plague needs to end soon. I don't know what we'll do if it doesn't. Anyway, did you need any linens?
Spider people good, water people bad. Doop, 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 doop. I do want to keep my Revenant bell collar because I think it's really funny when they make comments about me wearing it. I actually had quite a bit of stuff to sell. Excellent. Oh, okay, so it sold all that stuff, only have 26,000 gold. I can't afford anything here. What is this? I cannot afford any of these grimoires. What heck? Oh, I can afford these cheap ones, but no, thank you. +3. What is that? Why does it look like a worm on a string? Halma's fancy. This ostentatious scarf is so bright and colorful that it almost hurts to look at. Reds enmeshed with greens, blues fading into oranges, and purples clashing with yellows from a prismatic kaleidoscope of warring colors and patterns. It's certainly a bold fashion choice, and it gives you extra perception and maximum essence. Okay.
Who needs fabric?
Feather boa! Buy it. What am I wearing currently? I might buy it. Let's see. What do I got on? What slot did it go in? Was it the neck? No. It's a trinket, wasn't it? Do I even have a trinket? Fuck it, let's buy it. Chat has spoken.
You're back. What can I do for you? We still have...
Give me the ugly boa. What did I replace? Oh, I think I just replaced something that gave me... Let me see, yeah. Okay, something that gave me 3 perception. So this gives me 2 perception, but also extra essence. Excellent. We're the proud owner of the ugliest feather boa.
We got things for you to kill.
Hastily scribbled Tiranui notes. Talk to Eiko. He can't keep getting away with this. Something in the Highlands? Follow up at the Swordfish. Cinzia keeps having fights break out. Don't forget, Master Ado has had trouble with his sailors. Ask for a mediator. How to stop these drunkards from climbing the Leviathan? Talk to Temerity about the Dream Scourge business. We need to do something and fast.
Ah, hello, stranger.
Wow.
Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help?
Why is that voice coming out of that little cat man? What exactly are the Tiranui?
We just keep the peace in and around town.
They used to break up tavern brawls and heated quarrels. Now you're, what, supervising everyone who's guarding the walls?
We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, some here think I'm not doing enough. I'd like to see them try.
Sorry to bother you.
Okay, well, don't
Tiny
do
cat
it
man
again
with very
unless
deep
you got
voice.
something to show me.
Holy shit, bounty board, okay. A bounty on Captain Tago. Captain Tago, the legendary pirate who spent decades plundering the coasts of the Living Lands, his skeleton has been left alone in honor of his legacy. Unfortunately, Tago has attacked and killed several travelers recently. We can no longer risk further casualties. He's often seen stalking the Shark's Teeth. Caution heavily advised.
Enjoy.
What? Oh, that is the cutest Zara I've ever seen. Grithin. Their tribe has ambushed several citizens and regrettably consumed them. No, he's fine. They're known to have a nest within one of the larger rock structures of the Great Sand Sea.
Let me know when you've taken
Get
care
drunk and ride the Leviathan is a hell of a pickup line. No, for real though. The small cat's voice is more masculine than my entire life. He goes hard. Bounty, Moi Piki. An earth blight known to have command over rock beetles. It has been spotted near the road to Galloween's Tusks by the Godless Ruins.
I've heard of throwing rocks.
Coda and Dario, wanted for a myriad of crimes against Thirdborn and its residents, including theft and assault, fled after stealing a set of bejeweled egg curios and were last seen headed into the Sand Sea near some of the crumbling structures.
It'll be good.
Wilfrith's Dispatch. Wanted. Sansa, a cartographer in Parody, has reported his assistant Wilfrith missing. Sansa, why do you keep hiring these cartographers? Where do they keep going? Stop. Reporting at last took me the better part of the day, but I found a perch on a great arch with a seaside view. Can see half the region from here. Should be helpful when it comes to the mountain paths and estimating sea level. Much lower than centuries before, I expect. No time to write more. The living lands are a mycologist's paradise. Must return to work immediately. Samples won't catalog themselves. No, it's not strictly what we came here to document, but no knowledge is wasted. Have interesting dinners ahead of me, or interesting dreams? Who knows? So Wilfrith is probably a dream scourge now. Also, Sansa, stop losing your cartographers. Bounty on Kuke Maka. Let's see, he's a dwarf. He and his group of adventuring companions have succumbed to the Dream Scourge, wreaking havoc throughout the ancient lake bed. Eliminated a heavily armed group of Adiran soldiers. Good. Sent from Eagle's Reach. The Scourge must be put down and swiftly.
Put him out of his
That is
misery.
all the bounties. That's a goat. Oh my goodness. Look at him. He's like a dragon goat. Love him. There is a quest over here somewhere. In the swordfish. Ooh, cute little bar.
Damn my eyes. A child of Adir. Indulge an old soul, envoy. I have a tale to tell.
Have you tried refreshing it? Is anybody else's stream laggy?
If you're going out to the Highlands, watch your back. They're dangerous.
You know what's weird? I feel like if I go... I'm not... Oh, god damn it. Lag spike again. Okay. So I feel like when I go over 2 hours on stream, that's when it starts lagging. So I guess since we're at 2 hours and 18 minutes, we can wrap it up here. But that being said, next week there is not going to be a stream because I have stuff I need to do like midday. So we will skip next week. And then, as I said in the beginning of the stream, we need to decide if we're going to continue the Avowed stream or if we're going to stop and stream something else, because the roadmap of updates will not be complete until fall of this year. So I don't necessarily want to like beat this and then have the better version of the game come out in fall when all the updates have gone through and then replay it. So yeah, I'm not sure if we should continue this character now and just be like, who cares if we're gonna miss out on all the updates, or if we should stop and stream other things for now and then pick this back up when the updates go through. I'll miss you. Oh, are you talking to Davey? Because he's gonna turn the stream on and off again. But yeah, so we'll have to figure out what we want to do about that. I'll put like a poll up and maybe we can discuss. Yeah, it has been buggy. But again, I think it's anytime I stream over 2 hours. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by. I'm gonna post a poll up on like Twitter and Facebook and stuff, and you guys can let me know what you think we should do. And I will see you not next week, but the week after. Have a good rest of your days. Bye.